Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Louisville Bats and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming your way next. And we are just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. Here's the info we've got. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's shown some high-level skills on the mound. All right, ready to go here. And now, Jake Fraley. And that's how this game gets started.
0-1.
And the 0-1 now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Now, Tony Kemp. And there's a curve through for a strike. That one a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Here comes the 1-1. And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Throw over to first and back in safely. Struck out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Jonathan India. And he has struggled this year. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runner at first, one away. And rope into center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. All over that one. That swing was a thing of beauty. And you can see how it paid off with an exit velocity of 112 miles per hour. I'm sure he's happy with that kind of contact. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. He has a lot of success against righties. A little more trouble with lefties, though. Good eye on that pitch. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. Here comes the 2-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Nick Martini in the on-deck circle. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Base hit, center field. So the base is all loaded up now. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Digging in, Nick Martini. This is a prime opportunity right here. That one fouled off. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count. One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Next pitch is outside. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Gets a piece, stays alive. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Tried to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. They turned that one, and they get out of the jam. Back at Target Field. And on the hill today, Tyler Gilbert. And pitching on the road has not been a forte this season. You can see from the stats he's had some trouble limiting good contact with an opposing batting average in the high 200s. That's not all on bad luck. He'll need to locate better and maybe make some tweaks in a bullpen session to try and unlock better results. This one lifted to center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, no left fielder.
Manuel Margot getting ready to hit. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch misses, so a ball and a strike. One pitch fouled away. Fly ball out to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The catcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count, 2-1. In the air out to right, Benson has this one sized up, pulls it down for the catch. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Encarnacion Strand stands at 6 foot even, the number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And the slider just misses. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Hey!
You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, gloves it from his backside. And they get the out. My goodness, what a play. He dives for it, keeps it on the infield, then makes the throw while he's sitting on the ground. That's impressive stuff. Here's the center fielder, Connor Capel. Up and in, and it's 1-0. In the air, out towards right center, on the move. Makes the catch.
Batting in. The third
Base is empty with 2 out.
4.
And here at the plate, Josh Harrison collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Foul ball there. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. Fly ball to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting up. The catcher, number 36, Austin Wynns.
2 outs and a runner at first. Austin Wynns now at the plate. Slider misses away. Harrison leads off of first with 2 away.
2 balls, no strike.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Three and one, couldn't come up with it. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Get back to the top of the lineup. Jake Fraley will hit next. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. And takes low for ball 1. Just misses the inner half. He's clearly trying to establish both sides of the plate, working inside here. That's something you learn with experience. 2-0, here's the pitch. Just missed. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. Tony Kemp to bat next. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch, in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough. Whipped into right center for a base hit. 1-run digs in. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-zip. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Two down and a runner at second base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tony Kemp struck out swinging the first time. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Now here's the 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches. Might be cause for concern. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Downstairs. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off. Ground ball, right side. Will do it alone. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 26.
Kepler.
And some cutting action, but misses down low. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a tapper that rolls foul. And it's strike 2. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Carlos Santana digs in now. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
High fly to center. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jose.
And now, Jose Miranda. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. That one's in there. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left, Harrison. Fires over to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We've played 2 innings. The Bats have the edge, 2-0. Back in Minnesota, we move on to the 3rd inning. Now at the dish, Jonathan India. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And there's 1 down. So up next, Will Benson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Benson.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And a curve misses outside. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. A frozen rope. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Nick Martini. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. In there at the knees. And another ball. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 72. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. Good eye there.
That's out.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball out to right. Benson moving back for this one. Makes the call and the grab.
Batting in, the center fielder.
And now it's going to be the center fielder, number 82. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. The Bats trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swing and this one towards left center field. Makes the catch, inning over. We move on to inning number 4. back at target field. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. And there's a strike. Line drive, and it's caught.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Connor Capel.
And now, Connor Capel. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff.
0-2.
Pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. What a take with 2 strikes. Bouncer out to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
The third baseman of the 4th, Josh.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Josh Harrison, singled and scored the first time around. That one fouled off. And it's even up.
Ball 1.
And the slider just misses. Two-one pitch coming. Nice eye right there. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Bats out front, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman bringing you the action. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, the second baseman, number 50. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
2 strikes.
Oh-2, rocks and fires. Line drive. Pulls it in, there's one away.
Now back, left fielder, Manuel Margot.
So digging in, Manuel Margot. That one down the line. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. One gone, runner at first. The catcher now at the plate. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. right through there for a strike. The 0-1, runner on the move. This one is low. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Margot, the runner at second with one gone. Pickoff throw. Margot back on a dive.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's outside. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Now back, right fielder, Matt Kepler.
And next, the cleanup hitter. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses, and that's ball 2. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And Matthew Ross says that's a swing. Two and two, and the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. And another ball. Carlos Santana waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 runner left on base. They're behind here, 2-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. Wynns stands at 6 foot even, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen, Brent Hedrick, the left-hander, up and throwing. Alcala, the right-hander, loosening up as well. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Swings through it, and that's a K. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. Batting order turns over. Jake Fraley will hit next. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 now. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Tony Kemp. That's in there. 0-1. That one down for a hit. That keeps the inning going.
The batter number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And the slider just misses. Kemp leading off first with 2 away. Next pitch, in for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-1 now, and he's got to be wondering when that fastball's going to come. Might be on this next pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 1 left on base, but they are on top. 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Bounces this one to second. That one finds its way through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Not even close there. The Saints down by a pair, bottom half of the 5th. This one the other way. Dives for the bag. Out. Double play.
The shortstop, Lee.
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Up and in.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a man on, the center fielder, the next to hit. First time up, grounded to third. In there for strike 1. And a curve misses outside. And now
that's
2-1. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. That one misses. That's 5 straight. To the right side. India. Play made. That ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bats with the lead, 2-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Hedrick. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field line. Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Brock Stewart up and loosening in the pen. Now a fly ball to right center on the way over. And it's caught for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Martini, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Short hop liner handled it short. 2 up,
He's
2
out.
down.
Now back, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch
Inside,
misses
ball 1.
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One-two offering. It's this one to fairly deep center field. And that's that. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. Back in Minnesota, here's the second baseman, number 50.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Fouled off left side. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Manuel Margot.
Margot.
Grounder to short. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Next to hit, the catcher, number 27. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Late swing, fouled off. The Bats leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and they're down 2-0. Back at Target Field, leading off, Connor Capel.
Connor Capel.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base, and it stays fair. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, held tough, and got the hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Now the third baseman, Josh Harrison. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that goes foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Capel takes his lead at first, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Once again on 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin wins. Now at the plate.
Austin wins.
And it's a strike. And a strike in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. Jake Fraley will hit next.
The
Gets the slider in there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Now here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take.
Not
evens
too
the
high.
count. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Cable
safe.
dives back in safely. In the air along the left field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. 1 runner left aboard, but they hold a 2-0 lead. You're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, number 26. On the ground to first. Encarnacion Strand. And steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana getting ready to hit.
Santana.
And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Wilson getting ready to go. Farmer also getting ready. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1. The Bats holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that pitch. And now the full count offering. And that's too high, ball 4.
Perfect.
Now batter, third
One
baseman,
gone and a runner on at first. At the plate, Jose Miranda. Edge of the zone for a strike. Nice outing working late into this game, and a first pitch strike rate better than 70%. The pitching coach will give him props for that. That just
1-0.
missed. That
2
one
balls,
way
1
outside. And that's ball 2. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Santana leading off first with 1 gone. And another ball. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. The shortstop up next. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And the tying run's at the plate. Now a high fly ball to left center.
Now batter, shortstop, Brooks Lee.
The shortstop, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Tying run waits at the plate. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And he goes down on strikes. And that retires the side. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Bats have the lead, 2-0. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. And one out now. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. 1 for 3.
Jonathan India.
Just off the inside edge. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Breaking ball in there for a strike. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. The next offering misses. 2 and 1. That one misses low. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Walk out. 3-2.
Struck him out looking. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. First pitch misses, ball 1. Two outs and nobody aboard. That clips the zone, and the count 1 and 1. Swings through that one. Great time to go with a slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 82.
The center fielder, Austin Marte.
In for a strike, 0-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Next offering is upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 1-2 offering. That's down and in. Towards first. Steps on the back. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now comes the designated hitter,
Matt Wallner digs in now. And that's whipped into left for a base hit. And that's into the corner. Round first, hustling for 2. Safely into second, it's a double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Great bat control on that pitch. got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Line to right for a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. I think they made the right call holding the runner at third there. With the big bats coming up, you don't want to run into an out and cost yourself a chance to score. One away, runners at the corners here. Now the left fielder, Manuel Margot. Late swing, fouled it off. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box here in the bottom half of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. Now up the catcher, number 27. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's off the inside edge. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Step off throw to first, and back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one out to right. Benson going back on this one. Makes the grab. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. The Bats out front here, 2-0. Giovanni Moran into the game. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. So digging in, Nick Martini, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Nick Martini.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0. A little out front there, swings through it. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled off. That one ripped out to left. It's back there. And that one is out of here. Circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. No swing. Matthew Ross with the call there. One pitch now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Base is empty with 2 out. Josh Harrison will hit next. That misses, and that's ball 1. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Just missed. Three ball, no strike pitch. There's a strike. 1 run in the inning so far, here in the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ian Gibaut. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. And now the right fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Good eye on that pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Swung on and missed, struck him out, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Up and in. Smacked out towards right center. That's a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Benson drifting towards this one. Pulls it down.
Now the shortstop, Lee.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. The shortstop, number 72, now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And fires in a heater at 95. Santana leads off of first with 2 out. He swings and fouls one off. Jabot is just 1 strike away, and that's off the inside edge. Line drive for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. And now, the center fielder, number 82. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. In the air to right, and that should do it. And that's the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line statement. First, for the victorious Bats, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Saints, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.